Hello everyone, I am Anvesha and I welcome all of you to my channel Aspiring Banker Anvesha. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon to get notified for the upcoming videos. And in today's video today, I'll be discussing a few questions on error detection for your bank prelims and mains examinations. Okay. But before that, let me tell you that Unacademy is bringing a free test series, that is Unacademy Bank Exams Combat. Okay. And this test series is unique. The test will be conducted every alternate Sunday and there will be exciting prizes. Also, you will get video solution for each test. The content will be quality content, that's for sure, no doubt. All the questions will be very good and you can trust on my words, okay? And I want all of you to attempt the test. Don't miss the test. It is starting on 20th of December. And now let me tell you regarding the prize money. If your rank is first, if you're a first ranker, you will get 50,000 rupees Amazon gift voucher. If you're a second ranker, you will get 30,000 rupees Amazon gift voucher. If you're a third ranker, you'll get 20,000 rupees Amazon gift voucher. And if your rank lies between 4 and 100, you will get 1,000 rupees Amazon gift voucher. Okay. So many of you face problem in attending live classes because you do not have a laptop or probably your smartphone is not good enough. So you can use this prize money. This is your hard-earned money. Your hard-earned money because you have worked hard and you have secured a rank. So you can use this money for buying a laptop. If you get 50,000 rupees or 40,000 rupees or even if you get 30,000 rupees, you can buy a laptop for yourself. Right. Also, you can use this money to buy a tab for watching YouTube videos or your live classes, for watching Unacademy special classes and all. You can buy a tab for that purpose. So I want all of you to attempt the test. Please attempt the test. Okay. Also, one more thing is there, along with every question. Suppose you have attempted question 1. Okay. Right after attempting question 1, you will be able to see your live rank. Also, you will be able to see your score and live rank. Okay. So these are the things. This test is going to be really unique and the tests are starting on 20th of December, 10 a.m. Mark your calendar. Okay. The link is given in the description box. Click the link and enroll yourself. Also, one more thing, if you're a first time Unacademy user, then you can use the coupon code Annie to unlock all the free content. There are many free content in the platform, you must be knowing. So there are many free content like your free live classes in the form of special classes, then your quizzes are there, but you won't be able to unlock them if you're a first time user. Okay, for that you will need a coupon code. So use the coupon code Annie to unlock all the free content. Also, if you are willing to purchase Unacademy Plus subscription, you can use the coupon code Annie to get a 10% discount. Right? So I hope everything is clear. So now let's proceed to the video. Find out the grammatically or contextually correct sentence. So you have 4 sentences A, B, C, D. You have to find out which of the sentences is grammatically or contextually correct. If you feel that all the sentences are correct, then mark this option no error. That is, all the sentences are correct. Okay. The first one. The new farm bills passed by Parliament in the last monsoon season have evoked a scare of protest unforeseen by the government. Okay. So here, the new farm bills passed by Parliament. Please remember that before Parliament, you cannot place the. The cannot be placed before Parliament. Okay, cannot be used before Parliament. So this is correct. By Parliament in our last monsoon season. So whenever we talk about any ordinal adjective, that is an adjective which denotes an order like first, second, third, and so on, last. Before these adjectives, you have to use the. Okay. So the plus ordinal adjective. Okay. So here you have ordinal adjective last and before that A is given, which is wrong. Okay. Instead of this, you have to use the. In the last monsoon season have evoked. Now, bills. This is plural. Right? And because this is plural, plural verb have has been used. Okay, have, has, have and had plus V3. So this is V3, evoked. This is also correct. Evoked a scale of protest. Scale of protest means what? A protest of such an extent. A protest of such an extent that is so huge that was unforeseen by the government. Okay. So this sentence has one error, and that is here. Next, negotiations between the government and the farmers. So here two entities are involved, government, farmers, and that's why between has been used. Seem to have, negotiations plural, and that's why plural verb seem. Okay, seem to have produced no result. Okay, and the farmers are determined to scale down their agitation in the coming days. Okay, now here, scale up, scale down, these are phrasal verbs with scale. Okay, scale up means to increase the extent of something. Okay, to increase. Scale down means to decrease. Fine. So as we can see here that the negotiations have produced no result. If the negotiations have not produced any result, so can we say that the agitation had increased? We cannot say that the agitation decreased. Scale down means decrease. Okay, agitation will decrease only when the negotiations will produce some result, but here it has been said that no result. There was no result. So scale down is incorrect. Instead of scale down, scale up has to be used. Okay, scale up. Scale up their agitation in the coming days. Got it? Next, see. A noteworthy aspect. Aspect is a singular noun, and for that article A has been used. Okay, noteworthy is an adjective for the noun aspect. Just ask this question, what kind of an aspect? Noteworthy aspect. So noteworthy is an adjective of the negotiations is that, is this verb, singular verb has been used for this noun aspect. Okay, is that many of the proposals. So many of plus many of, with many of you should use plural noun and plural verb. Okay, with one of you should use plural noun and singular verb. Okay, that many of the proposals. So many of, then plural noun. Correct. Proposals put forward. Put for put is a plural verb. So this is also correct. Put forward now by the government for the consideration. The plus noun. Consideration ends in ION, TION. So this is a noun. Okay. So consideration of the farmers are issues. Issues plural noun, and that's why plural verb are has been used. Are issues which were plural noun, a plural verb used for the plural noun issues, which were more or less rejected. Were plus V3. Why? Because this part is in passive voice. By plus doer. By plus doer. Doer is government. Rejected by government, and that's why V3 has been used. Rejected by the government when those bills. Which bills? Now bills is plural. Okay, plural noun, and that's why plural adjective has been used. Here those is an adjective and not a pronoun. It comes before a noun, so this is a demonstrative adjective. Okay, anyways, so those bills were. Now bills plural noun, and that's why plural verb were debated in parliament. Okay, so C is absolutely correct. There is no error. D, the demand of the repeal. The demand for the repeal, demand noun, and that's why the plus noun. For the repeal, the plus noun. Correct. Of the laws. passed by Parliament only recently essentially points to a, okay, essentially points, so these bills which have been passed essentially points to a serious lapses. Now here you have A, and this article A denotes singular noun and not plural noun, right? But lapses, this is a plural noun, so this is incorrect. Instead of lapses, lapse will be correct. A serious lapse in the management, the plus noun ends in ment, so this is a noun of the legislative works in Parliament. Now works means what? Works means literary works. Works means literary work, okay, like your art pieces, poetry, these can be denoted as works. But otherwise we cannot use works. Here we have to use work, legislative work in Parliament, okay. So your answer is option C. Next question, find out the grammatically or contextually incorrect part or parts. Here you have to locate the grammatically or contextually incorrect part or parts, okay. The COVID-19 crisis. COVID-19 crisis. Crisis is singular noun, so singular verb has. Has plus V3 has drawn attention to the insecurities. Insecurities is a noun, so the has been used, the plus noun, that haunt the. Haunt, plural verb used for the plural noun insecurities that haunt the lives of the urban poor. Generally, they are less insecure than the rural poor. So here the insecurity has been compared between urban poor and rural poor. So they is used for urban poor, which is plural. Here urban poor means all the poor people living in urban areas. So they is plural, then are is plural. Less insecure. Less insecure is what? Comparative degree of adjective than the rural poor, partly because fallback work is more easier to find in urban areas. Okay, one more thing here I would like to mention. Poor. Poor is what? Which part of speech? Poor is the plus poor. Poor is an adjective, right? If I say Mohan is poor, this means poor is an adjective, right? Poor is an adjective. Now the plus adjective becomes a plural common noun. Remember this. If I say the rich are selfish, this means what? The rich. Rich is an adjective. Rich is an adjective, but when I'm adding the before this, it becomes a plural common noun, and then I have to use plural verb. Okay, fine. So let's see. They are less insecure than the rural poor, partly because fallback work is more easier to find. More easier, comparative degree of adjective, more comparative degree of adjective, right? You cannot use two comparative degrees or two superlative degrees together. So more easier is wrong. You have to omit more, okay? Remove more. Fine. Is easier to find. So the error is in part C. That's for sure. Is easier to find. 2 plus V1. 2 plus V1 to find where? In urban areas. If only pulling a rickshaw or selling snacks. Still, the urban poor is exposed to serious contingencies, both individual and collective. Now here, the plus poor. The plus poor means what? This becomes a plural common noun. So here, is incorrect. Instead of is, are should be used, okay? Are exposed to serious contingencies. Contingencies, noun, and serious is an adjective, okay? So part D also has an error. So the answer is C and D, okay? Next. To To facilitate women's involvement, most of the work could be organized on a part-time basis, say 4 hours a day. 2 plus V1, facilitate. 2 plus V1, this is correct. To facilitate women's involvement, most of the work is uncountable. Okay, work is an uncountable noun. You cannot add s with it. You can add s only when you want to mean literary work. Just now we saw that. Most of the work could be, could plus V1. Okay, can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must plus V1. Okay, so could plus V1. So could be organized. Now here this construction could plus be plus V3. This is done when the sentence is in passive voice. Okay, so could be organized. Here we will not write this. Could plus be plus V3. So this is used when the sentence is in passive voice. Why? How do we know that the sentence is in passive voice? Because here the doer is not mentioned, not given. Who is organizing the work? Not given. Okay, that's why we can say that this is in passive voice. Could be organized on a part-time basis. Say 4 hours a day. A part-time employment option would been attractive for many poor women in urban areas. Now just now what did I tell you? Can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must. Okay, with all these, always you have to use V1, first form of verb. Okay, so been is incorrect here. Instead of been, be has to be used. Would be attractive for many. Now this attractive is an adjective. This has been used for the noun option, employment option. Okay, attractive for many. Many denotes plural. So here we have plural noun, women. This is correct. Women in urban areas. Poor is an adjective for women. Full-time employment. Employment singular noun, and that's why singular verb tense. To be, 2 plus V1. Very difficult for them. Difficult is an adjective. Very is an adverb. This very adverb modifies difficult adjective. This adjective difficult has been used for the noun employment. For them has been used for these women. Okay, especially if they, this also has been used for women. Okay, they have. So they is plural, and that's why have. Plural verb have. Have young childs. Childs is incorrect. The plural of child is what? Children. Children. Okay, so here the error is in parts B and C. Okay, next question. With the largest youth population in the world, India faces the difficult task of educating every citizen to become a productive member of society. With the largest superlative degree of adjective, and before superlative degree of adjective always the should be used. This is correct. With the largest youth population in the world, India singular noun, and that's why singular verb faces the difficult task noun, difficult adjective of educating, of plus preposition plus gerund. Remember this always, preposition plus gerund, that is ing form of verb which behaves as a noun. So of educating, this is correct. Every plus singular noun always. Okay, so every citizen, this is correct, singular noun citizen. 2 plus V1, this is correct, to become. A productive member. Member is a noun and productive here is an adjective of society. This goal, which goal? To become a productive member of the society. This goal has, goal singular noun, and that's why singular verb has. Has plus V3 become. And the three forms are what? Do you remember? Become, become, V1, V2, V3. Okay. So, has plus V3 become harder with the, now this harder is an adjective for the noun goal, with the pandemic. Over 320 million learners, 320 million denotes plural, and that's why plural noun learners, plural verb have been affected, have plus been plus V3. Why? Because the sentence is in passive voice. They have been affected, and who affected them we do not know. Have been affected, and more than 5 million young people. 5 million again denotes plural, and that's why people and young is an adjective. People are likely, plural, people is plural, and that's why plural verb are. Okay, are likely to have lost their jobs. There is used for these people. Okay, fine. Proactive measures need to be taken. Measures, plural noun, measures, need. Measures, plural noun, so plural verb, need. To plus be plus V3, again passive voice. Who will take this? Who will take the measures? We don't know. To be taken to resolve this situation. Situation, singular noun, and that's why singular demonstrative adjective this. Education can play, can plus V1. Correct. A vital role, role singular noun, and that's why a has been used. Vital is an adjective for the noun role. In bridge the gap. Now the error is in this part. In bridge the gap is wrong. Why? Preposition plus gerund. So this is a preposition. So here instead of bridge you have to use bridging. Okay. So here the answer is option D. Only D has error. Okay. So I hope you have enjoyed the session. If you have enjoyed the session, and if you feel that you have learned something from the session, then please like the session, share the video with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the bell icon to get notified for the upcoming videos. I'll see you again in my next video. And also in the comment section, please write down if you're interested or if you want me to solve a full paper or an entire paper of reasoning or an entire paper of quants. I would really love to do that. Okay, so please let me know if you are interested. So I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.